Good morning. Good morning. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition. I'm here to do a twin flame reading. The Divine Feminine is really sad today, and I'm not too sure why. She's definitely in her feels about the Divine Masculine and his inaction. And yeah, I wanted to do it last night, but I needed to sleep, guys. I've just been a little bit tired, finding it hard to sleep, anxiety, that kind of stuff. And even though I don't necessarily, I have no current issues or anything like that, I have been somewhat frustrated. So I'm actually just tapping into the energy of the Divine Feminines right now, and it's where they're at. It's where they're at. So they want answers now. They want answers, and they're getting really sick and tired of waiting. And even though they're focused forward and focused on themselves, there's that little piece of them that just won't give it up. You know, they just won't give up on this Divine Masculine. And then actually need to completely give it up, because that's the only way the Divine Masculine can grow. And the thing is, like I've said before with twin flames, that a karmic can feel like a twin flame, and a karmic can hold the essence of a twin flame. It's for you to distinguish between what is a karmic and a twin flame. And for all of those that do not have relationship problems, you're very lucky. Twin flame journey is not nice, but it seems this particular season is coming to an end soon. For some odd reason, it should go a lot more smoother. Things should go a lot more smoothly, and the issues of a twin flame may die down just a little bit, or the next wave will start. Hopefully, they give us a bit of time when they're not overlapping, because it's all your energy, and you can't really control what spirit does with that energy. So guys, general reading, you know the drill. It may or may not resonate. Hopefully it does. If it does, please like, share and subscribe if you're drawn to do that. And comment. I love feedback. Hopefully, you know, this resonates, and you let me know a little bit about how it resonates for you. Also, roles can be reversed. I may refer to a card as being you. You may see that card as a person or the current situation you're dealing with, and it's timeless. So you'll get the right message at the right time, and that's just how the universe works. Let's get into it. And show me the energy for the Divine Feminine, please. Can I have the energy for the Divine Feminine? Sea Serpent. They just said read it. That's with the element of spirit. Okay. Oh, yep, went straight to it. I love it when it does that. It says healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease, and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. This is where we're at, Divine Feminines. We're in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. The sea serpent in the second chakra. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of the Sadhisthana chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known as our center of creativity and desire, and is associated with the water element. Okay. So this is definitely, this chakra is the home of the Divine Mother, or Kundalini herself. Ooh, okay guys, sorry. some odd reason I couldn't remember the actual meaning of this, but I knew that the meaning itself was important. And it's literally, this is literally the divine feminine. She's protecting herself. She's trying to find stability. She knows what she wants and desires. And it's sort of like some of us are activated and some of us are not activated, and we're still having to deal with our muddy emotions here. And it's just like, it's okay to. It's okay to be like that, because sooner or later it's going to pass, and then you will be connected. And it's just like, you know, it's in the pelvic area, which is literally what makes us feminine. You know, this is our uterus. This is where we have children. And for those that don't have children, this is, you know, this is our menstrual cycle. And I know men don't want to hear this stuff, but to be a woman is to be powerful, because we create life there. No, who else created life? God. Goddesses. It's important to remember that about ourselves. And not saying that you're a god. I'm just saying the essence of it, the meaning of it. So where's the divine masculine at, please? Divine masculine. Where's the divine masculine at? I'm just hearing fire. And the divine feminine saying desire. It's interesting. Okay, here we go. Where's the divine masculine at, please? Divine masculine, where are you? It's almost like he's like, I've just stepped out. I've stepped out. He's reluctant to come forward, I can tell you that. I'm only hearing divine feminine, and I can hear him faintly. Faintly. Where are you at, divine masculine? Okay. Earthworm. This is why I can barely hear. So it's almost like an imitation. See that? But see the difference? Blocking. Blocked. Twist turned upside down. Blocking blessings. The feminine is protecting herself. The divine masculine is at a low point. He's hit rock bottom here. Or if it's the divine masculine that's, you know, connecting with the sea serpent here, then your divine feminine is hit rock bottom here. It can be swapped quite easily. Yeah, this is low vibrational, as they just said, read it. Okay. I like it when they say read it, because it tells me that they've specifically pulled these cards out for literal interpretation. Okay. Okay, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. I told you. I don't even know. They just like to prove me right every time. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. Guys, your divine masculine's just beginning the journey. It's such a different space. You're like right at the end of your journey. You're nearly in completion, and the divine masculine still has to learn to raise the bar. But also, in essence, oh my god, they just flashed it, the yin and yang. The divine feminine always starts at the top, because she starts within her spirituality, her sensuality, her sexuality. And the masculine energy always starts at the bottom, you know, in the cycle of life, right? So you have yin and the yang. Oh, the yin and the yang. Because the yin is the darkness, right? It's the moon. And the sun is the masculine. But when they start the cycle, it's like you know, it comes around, and I know I'm pulling fists here, but it's just a circle. But it's like, you know, and you've come full circle here. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining it right. But it's like, as the feminine starts researching and developing her spirituality, and the masculine starts within the physical realm, they start with their physicality, materialism, the pleasures and it's like all the earth-based needs. They don't think about their spirituality, they're just thinking about what they can get. And the thing is, if they stay in their energy for too long, they get weighed down more and more. And the earthworm is like pretty much the lowest vibration. That's why it was hard to pick him up. He's either indulging in things that are no good for him, or the divine masculine is so stuck that he cannot see which way to go. He's scared, he's shy, he's reluctant to move forward. Because sometimes it's easier to stay where it's comfortable, but comfortable, it's not good. It's not healthy. It's definitely not healthy. Divine feminine has created healthy boundaries here, and the masculine is just, it's a hell of a mess. What does the divine feminine want from the divine masculine? A lot. Okay. Oh, freedom, yeah, freedom. Momentum. See, I'm going to tell you this. This is of the earth nature, but the horse is one of the most powerful earth energies. It's definitely about moving, momentum. This is the workhorse, but this of great energy. And the divine feminine, she wants the masculine to be the horse. If you're going to be low vibrational, at least be productive. You know what I'm saying? At least have some insight here on what you're doing, and be strong, and be a force to be reckoned with. And this is what she wants. This is what she wants the masculine. If you're going to be low vibrational or within the earth element, be strong. Be strong here. Don't be this weak little worm, but though worms are essential to the soil, let's not diminish the value of an earthworm. But it's like, don't be weak there. Look underneath the deck. My twin flame card. Secretly, this is what the divine masculine wants. I'm not even going to lie. But here, look, Scorpio, love hurts. This person, your divine masculine's been hurt so many times he doesn't know what is love. Yep. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. They just want you to come charging in, divine masculine. If the divine masculine is watching this, your divine feminine wants you to come charging in. Be the stallion. Be the dark horse. Come in and bring light to the situation. Okay, what is the outcome for this? What is the outcome? The tarantula. Red flag. Stop sign. Okay. Read from the book. Another literal one. I don't like spiders, so, Don't be chucking spiders at me. Tarantula. Okay. The outcome is at a crossroads. Claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. Follows intuition. Well, if that's not telling me that this is a twin flame journey, Spirit is saying, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in it. And they're saying that now is the time to understand yourself. It's weird because it's so much mirroring. You know, there's mirroring here, and you know, the seahorse, the earthworm, it's just different elements, and but it also just reminds me of the yin and yang, all of it. And then Spirit's like, hang on, I can't give you an outcome here because the outcome is yet to be decided, because these people have to find their true purpose. So you know that this is an individual journey. Oh, guys, you know, when Spirit doesn't want you to know, they don't want you to know, they just said stop. You know, really think about it. They want you to make the choice for yourselves. They cannot make the choice for you. That's the cool thing about free will, right? Because if they could, if they could force you to do their will, they sort of can. But in the end, you'll do it willingly, or you'll go against their plan and reap the karma of it. So sometimes it's just better to listen to Spirit. And the tarantula's actually asking you to listen to your intuition here. How do you feel about this person? You know what I mean? What do they mean to you? But then again, you have to also ask yourself, how do you feel about you? And what do you mean to you? And what do you want for you? You know, and sometimes people are supposed to come into our lives when they're supposed to come in, and then they're supposed to be gone sometimes. And that's just life. So Spirit's saying, no, we can't give you an outcome because it is yet to be decided. You're both at a crossroads. But your earthworm here, not in a good space. So please give us a message, Spirit, for the collective of twin flames that are watching this message today. What do they need to know? What does Spirit want them to know? Observe. This is an interesting card. This is my new deck, guys. And it says observe, which is quite interesting here. Because it's almost like, see that? Reflections. In the crowd, know who you are. Wait and see the blessings coming. Stand out from the crowd too. Don't do the same as everyone else. Okay. Have patience here. Have patience, Divine Feminine. I know it's sad. Yeah, look. Trust. I cut the deck, it says trust. This is the full card. And underneath was love abounds. The universe is asking you to stop and wait and watch. This is why you're at the crossroads. The four winds. You know, allow the wind to take you, and it'll take you to love, new love or renewed love. But wherever you go, love. Yeah, love, love, love. Oh, oh. Just trust and believe in this process. Because someone, sooner or later, is going to take a leap of faith towards love. But someone has to wait. And I think it's the Divine Feminine always has to wait, because your Divine Masculine starts at the lowest point in their journey. And you know, you start at your lowest point as well, but then you accelerate high. And you look for spirituality as a guide. But your masculine does not. They never go that way first. They do the complete opposite, which is not healthy. Even though they have an image of who they want in their life, you're a lot more stable, that's for sure. But you know what? It doesn't matter what happens here. Once you both believe, love happens. And you're definitely at a crossroads of impatience. So it's like, I've had enough waiting, but now the universe is saying, but wait more. Which nobody likes to hear. Just be more patient. Be more patient. Wait longer. Because you have to wait for your Divine Masculine to actually trust in this. Yeah, so that's Temperance, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All the feminines are supported. Yous are all supported. Yous are all thinking the same. You're all coming into this into the same mindset. You know, you're beginning to trust it and love yourself. Because, you know, this is the Ace of Cups. Oh, I didn't want to stay in my hands. This is the Ace of Cups. You know, this is also my self-love care, self-love card. You know, self-care, looking after yourself, believe in yourself, trust in yourself. Watch out for your shadows and watch out for negative thinking or outside influence. Trust and believe. Come on, Divine Masculine, come into this reading and tell us what you need to say. What does Divine Masculine need to say? Really reluctant to speak in this reading. This is definitely not the Divine Masculines I've been tapping into. They've been very pushy. Change your focus. Oh, that came out in reverse. Five of Cups. In flow, but in reverse. See how he goes, hand on his heart. This is a twin flame. This is a twin flame. But look, Five of Cups. He knows you feel the loss. But he says, don't focus on that. Don't focus on that. Focus forward. Focus forward here. Don't be worrying about what's not happening. And look. See how he's touching the water? He's got his hand on his heart. I call this my heart flow. Yeah. The Divine Masculine is trying not to feel it because he's so focused on what he doesn't have. It's just horrible. He feels the loss of it, but he doesn't want to feel it, basically. One more card, please, from the Divine Masculine. What does the Divine Masculine want to say? But definitely feeling loss and regret emotionally. And not allowing his heart. Yeah, nurture. Okay, 3. This is the Empress card. I'm just going to show you this because I feel like this is how it looks. See that? But of course this came out this way, so he's reaching out to the wrong people. He's not reaching out to his Empress to nurture and love him. You know, just like the Michelangelo touching each other. Contact. Divine Feminine is literally in her divinity. The Divine Masculine doesn't know what it is he's in. I know it's no laughing matter for a lot of people. I know it. It's not no laughing matter here. But it's just like the mind games. The mind games. What is the need for the mind games? Why can't you just communicate? You know? Why don't you just communicate and tell your Divine Feminine that you love her? And that you want to be with her, but you just, you know, look, I cut the deck, soulmates. You know what I mean? The fates, destiny. I mean, your soulmate. I just cut that. It's like that. Soulmates, you know what soulmates means. It's connection, deep connection. Someone has a key to your heart, someone you love, so loyal to. You know, it's an amazing feeling to have a soulmate like that. And the fate is about not being able to control what is coming towards you, your destiny. So, you know, Spirit has got big plans for this connection, for the twin flame connection. But, oh, yeah, a change in the wind. That came out in reverse. Someone's not willing to change here. It's 12 as well. So that's 12 and 12. That's, you know, it's come out lots of 3s. So 12 breaking down to a 3. So you got 3 3s here. Which is the theme of this year, actually. But, just so you know, I just heard what was up is now down, what is down is now up. That is Taoism, that is yin and yang. This is definitely twin flame. What do you have to say for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine Spirit? What do they need to know? serendipity. Look out for the signs here, because, you know, definitely something, there's a change coming in the wind and good luck's coming your way, but you have to recognize what the signs are. Four-leaf clover. Yeah. Notice the signs. They're blowing in the wind. They're around you. Spirit is giving you all the things you need to know, and just recognize them and use them to your advantage. Okay, what else does Spirit want these divine feminines and masculines to know? Between worlds. Isn't that interesting? 3 again. That's kind of, yeah. Oh, geez, guys. It's pretty important. Light and dark, day and night. Everything will be alright. I am me, you are I. There's no need to cry. Change is coming. You're moving out of a dark space into a bright, vibrant place. You know, love abounds here. You're being guided. You know, you're high vibrational. You're allowing it, but you know, this is only one flamingo. So someone's moving forward, moving up. Sometimes the ones that we love, we don't get to take them with us when we move forward in life. You know, if you love something, set it free. And if it's meant to be, it'll come back for you. You know what I mean? Because love is freedom. It's not imprisonment. That's something I heard when I first started my journey, was by Maya Angelou. Or Angelou. And that is... You can't trap the people that you love in a box because you want them to fit within your world. Sometimes you have to allow them to be free, to find themselves, to find where they need to be. And it's like acceptance. Yeah. You know, set them free. Release them. Move into a higher space for you. And even though you may have to go it alone, just know that Spirit is here to back you up. Like, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I just put this off the top of the deck. Happy, happy. Yeah, you're going to go into a better space and you're going to feel a lot more happy. And when you're feeling happy, things change. Your outlook on life changes. You'll be a lot more flexible here. Okay, they just say, flip more cards. Yeah, start your new life. I mean, gosh, I mean, you know what I mean? You'll be a lot more happier in this space. You know? Go with the wind. Be flexible here. I'm just seeing a lot of these hummingbirds. So, you know, that's high vibrational. Alright, guys. I don't know where I went on this. Hopefully it makes sense to somebody out there. I'd say divine feminines, or if the divine masculine is resonating with the divine feminine part that I'm saying, just know that you finding you helps them find them. That's just how it works here. And at this moment, yeah, think you may not be happy because your divine masculine's being how do you say that without being mean? Being a douche. Just being selfish, self-centered, blocking blessings, wanting union, but not really knowing how to do it. Because they've only just started a journey that you've been on for such a long time. You know, you're seeing the signs now. You're feeling the change in the wind, and you're moving forward into a new happy vibrational space. You know, you're being flexible and allowing, and you're starting a new life here. You're awakening from slumber. It's really powerful and beautiful. And I think it's just time to focus on you, to get stronger. Because when you're stronger, things don't hit you so hard. You know, emotionally, things don't hurt so much. You know, focus more. And don't be distracted by old patterns of thinking about this divine masculine, because as soon as you stop, they start thinking about you. It's usually how it goes. So let go. Let go. Sooner or later they'll either come forward or you'll find new love. I just said, no, I don't want new love. I'd say, you don't know what you want until it appears to you in a way that you need it. Trust and believe in the universe, and it shall provide you with the love of your life. And even if that love of your life is you loving you, that's still important. You can't be superficial about things. We have to accept it, what it is. Alright guys, if this resonated with you, let me know. Like, share and subscribe. I appreciate all the support that I get from everyone, and yeah, I hope this helped you. I really do. I hope it helps. Alright guys, take care. Bye.